Okay. I'm just finishing a couple things up here. Am I unmuted? I am. I'm just going to finish a couple things up here and that, and then we'll see about getting myself all together and get my glasses on because I am quickly noticing how badly I need my glasses. Um, doing Thursday stream today, so that's Tales of Symphonia. Okay. Hopefully everyone is doing well. For those wondering, I was gonna do just like a just chatting or something here Thursday night, like after I got home from work at 11 o'clock, or last night or something, and everything just kind of went. So I didn't get very far with anything. It's been a rough week, because Wednesday when I went into work, um, one of the people who work with a partner company of ours, age 51, passed away of natural causes, and it was just kind of whatever because I literally saw him the day before he passed away, and he seemed fine. And so I mean, we weren't good friends, we weren't great friends, anything like that. But it was honestly, it was still kind of hard for me to just whatever. And then I'm going to turn off Shiba's music. My apologies to you, Shiba, um, for cutting your song short. But anyway, and then Thursday while I'm at work, I'm talking to a former guildmate. For those of you who haven't known me for too terribly long, or maybe vaguely remember me from a long time ago, which I doubt because this was back before Twitch was even around. Um, give me a second here. Okay. But anyway, um, so back from about 2008 until God, it doesn't see. It seems like a lot longer than that. In all honesty, because when did I leave home then? Yeah, it would have had to been 2008 because I got my first tattoo for my 25th birthday was when I got my first tattoo. Mom wasn't thrilled because she didn't want me to ever get a tattoo because of how much I changed my mind. But I've had my tattoos, and the ones I've got right now, I haven't regretted a single one of them. They're all things I've wanted, and I go by the policy that if I still want this tattoo after X amount of years, or I want this concept of a tattoo, well then I'll get it done. Anyway, um, I started playing World of Warcraft around 2009 with my ex, my late ex Robert. We played. I'm just thinking about it because now I'm realizing that a lot of my dates, like all my stuff, is wrong. I guess my concept of time is just shot. But anyway, when we were playing on the PvP server Urson. I don't know if that one's still around or how they do their stuff now. Cause I stopped just after Legion was released because I didn't have the money, I didn't have a good enough computer, and I didn't have the time. So, because I did play Miss the Pandora while I've been here for a bit. Anyway, I was part of a guild called the Hammerites, and I don't know if they're still around or not, but used to raid, do a bunch of other stuff, and one of the co-founders was named Billy the Squid. That was one of his characters' names. He had 5 characters in the guild, all high level, all raid geared, everything else. He was a great player, and he was one of our co-founders. Well, we kind of lost touch after 2016 when I found out how much of an indoctrinated conservative he was. And I just kind of say going to walk away, because while he was never, at least openly, he was never a miserable bigot to me or my late ex or a lot of the others that were with us. I just realized that, yeah, as much as I respect the man, if I wanted to continue respecting him, it would be best if I walked away now. So we lost touch and everything else. Anyway, cut to Thursday. The one person that is still active on Facebook that I have with, on my thing that, I don't know if she still plays or not, but was in the guild with me, messages me and says, hey, do you know that, well, we'll just use his real name since he's gone, but she's like, did you hear about David? And I'm like, David? I said, no, what about him? And she said, well, the other night he was killed in a hit and run walking between his home and the bar he was working at. And it was really sudden, and apparently his sister, who was also raiding with us, like, there were tons of us in the guild that I still remember them. I had some of them on Facebook for a while, and then I slowly got rid of them because I realized how conservative a lot of them were. And while they were never difficult, and while they were never miserable to me, or bigoted or anything, at least outwardly to me, I realized that it was a situation of I didn't necessarily trust them anymore. So I slowly walked away from a lot of them. Anyway, that all aside, so Wednesday, the guy that worked for my parent company died that I knew when I was upset. When I got told Thursday night at work, I was really upset, and that's why I didn't stream yesterday, was because I'm still working. I was kind of still working through the whole situation. Thursday I didn't stream because we had somebody coming out to take a look at our internet stuff, because my housemate has been experiencing issues with his TV, and so they said that apparently every time they put a new junction down at the main box in the alleyway, they never took out the old stuff. So the junction panel needs cleaned up, tidied up, whatever it is, badly. And so they're expecting that once that's done, that should improve our signal and everything else a great deal. And so, yeah, that's why I didn't stream Thursday. Yesterday was because of that, and then whatever. So today I'm making up for the Thursday stream, and we will be streaming Tales of Symphonia for a while, because I picked up an 8-hour shift at work. So instead of going in for my usual 6 o'clock, I will have to be ready to go in for 2, essentially. And, yeah, so might as well get ourselves going and get myself set up here, because I did not look up how to do whatever for Shadows, for the Darkness Temple, so we could get Shadow. But that being said, I wonder if I need to turn that fan down, because I keep seeing spikes in the sound on my. Oh, are you going to be difficult? There we go. I was going to say, I thought it was going to be difficult. Going to be difficult, miserable for me to put up the game. But anyway, and I'm also home alone and whatever right now, so you'll have to, I don't know. I guess if you guys hear anything I don't say something in the chat, that way I can at least try to fight off whoever or whatever's going on. But anyway, in all seriousness, we'll do some stuff, and we'll see how far I can get, and then tomorrow, this is my plan at least, tomorrow I will do Final Fantasy IV the After Years, so that way we can get closer to Final Fantasy V. And if anybody noticed this, I pulled a muscle last night. Actually, I pulled 3, I think. Here, and here. Lifting heavy stuff in one of the aisles by myself for the first time in like months. So I may have overworked it finally, and it just got mad at me. But it's a lot better than it was last night. I came home and I iced it down immediately. I used a pack of sausage meat and deformed it. But I did that. It's fine. I've taken my arthritis pills already and my ibuprofen. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't see this store when I came in here last time. What is this? It looks like I can go through here. I'll go take a look. Are you really going to be okay going? Or are you are going by yourself? Are you going to be okay? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Wait here. Function of the sorcerer's ring has changed. I wonder what it does. I'll try it first. It makes those face thingies move. Ha! Did it change anything? It either makes... Oh. I'll bet you it turned out the light. I wonder what this is. Or, no, I wonder what it is. Return to normal. Functions change. Okay. Oh! Oh, yep, there we go. Never mind. Headband was found. But yeah, so, you know, this is more or less sort of what I'm up to, what I've been up to for last while, and I've got to... Oh, hey, look at that. Anyway, oh, I was gonna say, watch, I can't do squat here, but yeah, I can. Looks like it's just a decoration. Are we sure about that, Sheena? Anyway. Apparently it's temporary. Go this way, I try to go this way? I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Anyhow. Excuse me. Yeah. My brain has encountered a functioning error, apparently. So, whatever. Alright, let's go. This must be the floor where all of the shades need to meet. So that way we can fight Shadow. At least this is my guess. Because looking around, I don't see much of what else can be down here, really.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Anyway. Yeah, so. But other than that, things have been going well, so I hope everything's been going well with you guys, and I hope that, you know, yins are looking forward to me trying to finish up these games, that way we can move on to some new ones. The one thing I will say, or I will try to say, is that hopefully once the cooler weather kicks in, once we starting to move towards September and October, I'll be able to get back on a steady schedule. Friday, I'm going to have to figure something out because Friday, I don't know if I've discussed this or not, but my housemate will be done work about the time I start streaming. So I might have to move my stuff forward a lot more. It's one of those situations where I don't know how to say this really, but as a teacher, I listen to him talk about whatever, and so they're now suddenly going to do super long hours Monday through Friday, and then have like not even a full 2-hour day, maybe just over a full 2-hour day on Friday, and then be done. And it's just like, and he's starting with he wants to retire right away here in a couple years, and honestly, I need to see about getting my finances situated properly, and this looks like the lowest level. But our friend, Mr. Shadow, isn't coming out to play. They're not following us. It seems they got separated. What? Oh man, we'll have to go get them back. Well, yeah, no crap, but this is the lowest level, so. But anyway, I need to get my finances together and figure out either about saving to buy my own place, which I'm not overly thrilled at the idea of doing that, or just making sure I have enough put back that I can have enough that I can afford rent somewhere decently. So, am I having a connection issue with you guys, or what's like? Or what's up? What is going on? Because it says I'm live, but it says I'm offline. So, what does it say on this end? Still counting. So, is Twitch down? Either Twitch is down or something's buggered up. Let's see what's open in my stuff. I highly doubt that's going to make a huge difference, but might as well go through and clean some of it up. Oh, for pity's sake, come on. I wonder if it's my wife. Ish. What's this? Give me one moment here. So, there's an icon on my phone. I'm roaming? Is what that means? Well, it says I'm... Oh, no, I'm not roaming now. Well, you guys, I am apparently offline on Twitch, but let's go to YouTube. Am I logged in on my stream account here? My channel. That's not the account I need. Add account. I'll tell you, Twitch is so reliable. Let's see here. Is it on? I think it's under this one. In this. helps if I spell it right. Okay, so it says that this account already exists on my... Well, then why is it not in my YouTube? Oh. I guess if I hit the right button, it will work, eh? I'm not. I'm a certain kind of special, I think. Moderation. Okay. Alrighty, so it looks like I am still live on okay, that's the delay. Looks like I'm still live on YouTube, but Twitch has gone and shit the bed. So let me see if that's up and working properly now. It says I'm live, but yet the app says I'm offline. The actual thing says I'm live. One more minute here, guys. I'm really sorry about this. It's one of those things. I'm trying to make sure everything is as up and functional as humanly possible, I guess is the nicest way to say it. Because at this rate, I'm about ready to throw something. Okay, Twitch. Prime. Okay, it says I'm live. I think Twitch is just having a hemorrhage of some sort. I don't know why. I really don't know. That says I'm live. That's whatever. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just keep going because I honestly don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna see. I don't know. I guess Twitch is having a hemorrhage. At this rate, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. I would actually like, if anybody is interested, for them to go to Crescent Fang Creations on YouTube, and you can watch my streaming from there because I dual stream to both here and YouTube. And so I'm certain there are many times that Twitch has some kind of issue. I highly doubt that, as long as it's not on my end. There is that YouTube experiences the same issue. So Deng Chimera. Rawr. Okay. Charge it. Anyway. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so now I think there's 5 of those little things that are whatevering around in the upper level, so I just gotta get all 5 of them, I guess. And then I can bring them down here, and wrong one. And then we can see about getting Shadow to whatever. We can curb stomp ourselves some monsters. Really? Yes! Regal acquired Heaven's Charge. Successfully prepared Samich. Successfully prepared Samich at 350. Anyway.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Okay, somebody go stick their weapon up that mage's backside. I was gonna say, if I remember. Okay.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Okay. So. Hello, whoever's joined me, because I don't know how to check who's in the channel from my phone. And I'm trying not to drag out my suffering. Well, I have to. Alrighty. Alright. Nope, I ain't grabbing you. Unless I can push it in further. Okay, well, hopefully that helps with whatever I need help with. No! I'm a dumbass. Not really. I just didn't know what I was doing. So. Whoa! That one pushed... We pushed before it came back. I guess I can only have one active at a time? Is that what the connection is? Yep, only one.
Not much of a specimen. Want a jar? Thunder Blade! Fire Seed! Too bad. What? Photon! Get up! Fire Seed! Tiger Blade! Burn! More Raging Fist!
I was just warming up.
Another side of Lloyd. We've been in darkness so long, my eyes are feeling weird. I hope I get to see the sun again soon. Why are the seals on Tethiala's side so much harder to release? Lloyd! Whoa, Professor, are you in rune mode again? Lord, you don't take your lessons seriously, but your powers of observation are always astute. You have what it takes to be an archaeologist. What's with that look? Archaeology is great. Lloyd, all of the temples in Tathiala, this Temple of Darkness is a rare example of one that is ideally formed. It is the perfect chance to investigate whether the seals in Tathiala's site or something, and I couldn't catch up with it, so. I just know that they got told to run. Or at least, what's her face said run. Come on. I wonder if I can take these things down one at a time. Should be able to, shouldn't I? Oh, I'll bet you it's to do this, because I gotta take it up and push it up over there so that way I can walk to it. Because it's either that or I can try. No, because if I put... Yeah, it won't go all the way down. Say no, because if I push it all the way down, I'll never get that one. There we go. That's a good little ghosty. Well, it's not like I'll be able to avoid all the monsters, I suppose. It's a mummy. What makes you think it's weak against fire? I mean, technically speaking, it should be, but... Excuse me. Memory gem was found. Yay! Why are you going all the way back there? There we go. 2. Oh, right. Whatever. Stay up there.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I'm gonna see if I can run them down one at a time.
Not bad, am I?
Not good either. Well, I guess I have to have them all with me. Of all the Jolly Brain bull crap. Come on. Come on. I don't know what these damn things malfunction is, but holy crap. Okay.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Interesting that it would kick in immediately after starting combat. Alright.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
Thank you! Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Holy rippy. Holy rippy bippy. Okay, let's go back this way. Cause yeah, I can't go down that one. Come on, you stupid.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way.
Like that?
Ugh.
It just wasn't your day.
No, it was not. Okay, so... But if I want to go and get that other one... How do I go about doing that? Like, let's figure that part out first, because I also have to figure out how to get that one out.
This is gonna be a
But
piece
that's...
of
It's got blue eyes. This is not good for this arm. Holy cow.
cake. Just as I expected.
Might have to get some ice for it again. But last night when I did that, it was fun because I was using my belt to keep it on my upper shoulder while I finished up my what I was working on in Final Fantasy for the after years, because I will share more details tomorrow when I actually stream it. But in the meantime, I will say that apparently Golbez does not have to die in the game. Because in my other game, when I went back to save the equipment he had, I put Theodore in the party with him and Rosa and Cecil, and yeah, Rosa helped save. Rosa helped save oh, I'll bet you that's the one I have to move. Rosa helped save Golbez. Come on. Do I still have his... Yes, I still have his personal equipped. Okay. So now maybe if I... Because I don't know what the... I don't know if there is a button to walk. Okay, so there's that one. Let's go up and grab this other one. And then that will be all 5 of them situated. No, come over here, you stupid thing.
Not much of a specimen.
Cap.
So that's the weakness.
Yeah, that's their weakness. And I'm gonna go make myself a coffee here in a couple minutes, I think. Because I need to
Don't get in my way, Charlie.
take a break. I should also see if I can find
No way.
something in the freezer for this. And if not, I should... Would you shut off, twat? Anyway, I can't even remember where I was going with this, because I just know I'm tired. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if it's something caused by my mental conditions or what it is, but I just have a hell of a time. Oh, I could take both of those shadow things this way, I think. I hope. Find out. Sheena leveled up. Anyway, still can't really remember what I was just going on about, but we'll say I do. Shadow Dancer. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to do us a whole lot of good here. It will be a lot handier or whatever in... No, they don't come with us, so we'll get rid of this thing again. Why am I getting rid of this thing? Because I need to go and down anyway. Anyway. Speaking of weaknesses, I wonder if...
You picked the wrong guy to
Does... I mean, she doesn't really... Oh, she does have the holy stuff. Okay. Surprised she doesn't have light and darkness cards, unless I just haven't found them. Anti-magic bottle. Come on. Alrighty. Let's go, you two. I love how I can't move, but those things can just jiggle right along while I'm trying to do whatever it is I'm doing. Let's get the... Let's get them... Come on! Stupid damn thing. That's all of them. We finally got them all here. Now we just need to bring them down to the bottom level where the seal is. Thrill. Okay, so that's 5. Good, at least I don't have to freaking drag them with me. I can just follow them. Oh. Rip. I think it's this way. There's 2, 4. It's like trying to herd fish. Whatever, let's just keep going and see what I can do.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
not exactly pleased with this dungeon, obviously.
Come get some. Ear thrust. Nurse.
Yes! Beesh. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Fucker. So what the hell? Their programming needed to be seriously reworked before it was released, and somebody was too lazy to do it. Guaranteed.
Ready?
So that's the weakness.
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Okay. Oh, it's one of those things I shouldn't be, but I am just wiped out right now. And I'm
Not much of a
not happy with that in any way, shape, or form. So I think what we'll do is, as long as nobody has any objections, and I'm guessing nobody has any objections, is I think we'll just clear Shadow's Temple. Here, we'll just clear this and call it good. That way, basically, as much as I hate to say this, I can just go lay down for a while. Alright, this should get me Shadow. Yes, yes, run. Clown.
Since Shadow's the summoned spirit of darkness, the opposite of that would be the summoned spirit of light, right?
yes, but why do you ask?
Well, Luna was saying she wanted us to bring Asuka, so
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Asuka, we should save the summoned spirit of light for last. I wonder why Asuka left the Guardian Tower of Mana.
He probably just ran away to find some chicks.
You're confusing him with yourself, Zelos. Anyway, here we go.
Actually, I can probably clear this one and clear Luna and Asuka. So I'll do that one right after this, providing something stupid doesn't decide to happen. And then that will clear the mana link between the two worlds. And next, I'm still not sure what my actual next step forward is. Because I know this was one of them, like severing the last of the mana links. Oh, good grief. That ain't a pretty face.
Mythos and I pact.
Mythos, we're doing the same thing that the legendary hero once did.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me. He's coming.
Show your strength.
And as usual, we'll start off with Magic Lens. I still haven't been I still just randomly, I don't actually manage. Oh hey, well, there we go. I still don't really know how to get the combos I need for the unison attack, but I'm sure if I look, there will be, or there is a guide somewhere. Wow, he's almost down and nobody's died. I was gonna say, watch, I spoke too soon. Items found, Dark Seal.
You don't waste any words, do you? For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds must no longer sacrifice one another, I ask that you lend me your power.
For as much power as he probably possesses, I don't think he'd have a little bit more to say, but
now all we need to do is form the pact with the summoned spirit of light, and we can sever another mana link. Alright, we're counting on you for the next one too, Sheena.
You got it.
well, it'll be the last one. Amethyst acquired. Sheena learned T-Seal Darkness. Sheena learned Summon Darkness. Alright, let's get me out of here. I was just thinking it's a shame that there's no way to just teleport or warp out of the dungeon. But I don't think that spell is in here. Tend to when it's there's an item that does it and I just don't have it. Alrighty, so one more trip back to the Tower of Mana. And we'll see about basically finishing the task of severing the mana links. Although if Kratos shows up before I can do that, I will kick him in the nards. probably should stop somewhere though and buy more like lemon gels and that, so I have stuff to restore tech points, because it's going to be a two-spirit battle, and fighting Sliff was a pain in the butt. Darkness Beam, go! Anyway, the Darkness Beam was a lot of fun. Really, all it does is make it pitch black. It's not any fun at all. You're an idiot, Lloyd. What? Why? Darkness is great. It's the best chance to make your moves on a girl. What? All the sorts of things you can do to them as much as you like. What a pervert. Hey Sheena, Zelos just said he's the one who had his hand on your butt. What did you say? Wait, whoa, stop, there was a misunderstanding. I haven't touched you yet. Ah! Yet. I love how he thinks saying, I haven't touched you yet, is a good defense. Oh, I was gonna say, I was hoping I could get out that way, but I guess not, so. Alright, we'll take the long way around.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Like that bird. You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Anti-magic bottle and a miracle bottle. Okay. When the world split apart. The world will be freed from Crucius very soon. Then what will happen? The worlds will split apart, right? Isn't that fine? I can't imagine things getting any worse than they are now. How can you be so easygoing about this? Aren't you worried at all? What about what it'll be like after the world split? Well, yeah, I would rather be on the side with the most cute honeys. I should have known better than to ask you. If you should have known better, Sheena, why did you ask him? Like, let's be real. You actually expected him to say something, you know, decent for once. Your own fault for overestimating him. Excuse me. Hey, let's decide what our plans are before we make a pact with the last spirit. True, though this isn't the sort of issue that we're likely to settle immediately. Assuming the worlds do split, we'll have no idea. We've no idea whether travel between them will be possible. It's impossible to extrapolate the exact probability, given the lack of data. Not high is all I can say. Why don't we take a brief tour of Tethiala? The final summon spirit resides in Silverant. It's possible Sheena will be unable to return after forming the pact. Right, I'd like to say my goodbye. I'd like to speak with everyone in Mizuho. Then that's our plan. We'll do a loop of Tethiala, then head out. Use this time to make up your mind. Who's coming with us, Silverant? You mean? Oh, and who's staying in Tethiala? You mean? Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Alrighty, and Mizuho is up here. So we'll do that, and then we'll see what this leads to essentially, and then we'll call it good. Because I'm old and tired. That's Mizuho. We'll save it just in case we encounter something can't deal with or I don't want to deal with. You. Alrighty. I should go report in to Taiga. Ah, Lloyd, the news has reached my ears. I am told you are prepared to separate the worlds immediately. Are you? I wonder if they're going to say anything about Kuchinawa or whatever it is. Yeah, the people of Mizo are planning to move to Silverant, right? I fear now that we've provoked the ire of the king. No place for us remains in Tethe'ala. I see no cause to cling to this land out of sentiment. However, you got some problem with the plan? We lack the time. I fear the deadline has come upon us too soon. We've no choice but to remain. What? Everyone's still out on their missions. We've got people inside the Renegades, people in Maltokyo, some in Silverant, even thanks to the Renegades. I have resolved that those left in Silverant are to follow Sheena. I have faith she will do what is best. Wait, does that mean you're not... So does that mean you're coming to Silverant too, Sheena? Well, obviously, what were you planning to make a pact with the Summoned Spirit without me? Staying here just isn't an option. And you're alright with that? I don't see how I have much choice. I can't leave the world to suffer, and I won't abandon you guys. We will leave this place eventually, travel to some new corner of Tethe'ala, somewhere beyond the King's Eye. I'm sorry, I made a promise to you all, and now... Our agreement stands. Some of us will live in Silverant. Don't worry about it, Lloyd. As long as I'm there teaching the chiefs Igagori-style ninjutsu, it'll be home. We'll still be the people of Mizuho. You'll have kept your promise. Now, go. Leave us. We shall be fine. Go and cleave the world apart as quickly as you're able. And to do that, we need to know who's staying and who's going. Let's hurry to the next town. If we hear anything useful in the meantime, we'll let you know. Would you like to rest? Yes. Good night. Stop by anytime you are weary. Whoop. Oh, I need life bottles. I didn't know about. Spell card. Okay. I was gonna say there's probably nothing powerful here, so. Alright. So, I guess we'll do this and go from there. I don't know. Guess we'll head over to Ozette, because that would be the next place, although there's really nothing there left for Presea. I would like to visit my daddy's grave. Nothing remains for me here, but if I leave this land, no one will be left to look after him. Presea. It is curious. I'm free of any physical bonds, but my heart feels tied down to this place. I know the feeling. It's not easy for anyone to leave their world behind. I know. I'd be torn if I was in your shoes. Presea, if you decide you want to stay here in Tethe'ala, you can. It just means we'll have to say our goodbyes before making the pact with the last Summon Spirit. I hope you won't, but if that's what you really want, then that's what you should do. I will consider it. Thank you. Please continue to the next destination. I will be alright. I wonder where Kate is, because she's supposed to be in this town somewhere. Should probably go and talk to Mythos as well. There is nothing left here. And if Kate is anywhere, she has disappeared. So I'll test this home. Genus, welcome back. And Rain too. Hi everybody. What are you doing here? Mythos was teaching me about different clouds. Yeah, you can tell what the weather's going to be like, or for storms coming from just the cloud's shapes. That's amazing. Mythos, you're amazing. Aw, stop it. I bet you already knew that anyway. Yeah, but I went to school. You figured it out on your own. That's seriously incredible. Seriously, you're going to make me blush. Anyway, what brings you by? Taking a little break? Or, not actually. Or, not quite. Actually, we're... What? Then I won't be able to play with you guys anymore? I won't see Genus ever again? We don't know that for sure yet. But there's a chance. So now we're all deciding who wants to wind up where. No way, you can't leave me. We're friends. Can't we just leave everything like it is? No, Mythos. Silver and Tethiala would keep hurting one another. They'd both be destroyed. Yeah, you're right. I know. I'm sorry for making such a fuss. Hey, wait! What happened? Mythos just ran by. The boy looked distraught. I think the news that he might not ever get to see Genus again hit him pretty hard. Lloyd and his friends intend to separate Silverant and Tethiala. I see, and so you suspect travel between the worlds will become difficult. Do you disagree? No, I suspect that's probably right. The two worlds can be cleft apart with no contact between them ever again. Just like in the legends, we'll never be able to visit the people of Tethiala way up on the moon. Wait, has Silverant moved to the moon? Oh wait, it was Silverant that moved to the moon. Tethiala is the moon from their perspective, just like ours is Silverant. Mythos really seems sad. Maybe I should. Don't tell me you're thinking of staying here, Genus. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I had made my peace, but I'm sorry. It's okay. We still got time. I think I stopped by here already, didn't I? Yeah, okay. We'll go to this place next. Oh, we should probably go deeper into the mines too before we do Rip. I guess we've got quite a bit left to do still. Because we could go deeper into the Triose mines or whatever it is. And do whatever's in there. What's this? Congratulations! You, lucky sir, are our 1 millionth guest at this year at the resort island Altamira. Wait, what? Me? What? Who? To commemorate, we'd like to offer you one night stay in the Hotel Lazareno Deluxe Suite, absolutely free. Whoa, really? Additionally, this free pass grants you unlimited access to all of our park attractions. I trust you'd find the view from the Deluxe Suite is the best, very best in all of Tethiala, sir. Enjoy. Congratulations, Lloyd. I'm not sure what just happened, but woohoo! I eagerly anticipate your review of the accommodations. You bet. Of course he'd say that. You got a free pass. Please allow me to visit Alicia. Well, that's what we're here for. I have a responsibility to oversee the well-being of the Lazareno company, but severing the worlds is necessary to avoid creating more tragedies like Alicia's. I can't simply choose one over the other. It doesn't have to be about which is more important, Regal. I think coming with us and staying to guide Tetheala are both equally important. There's no wrong choice. I wonder which path Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to choose. I'm sure they would have wanted you to follow your heart, Persea. No, I'm sure that's what they do want you for you. My heart? Same goes for you, Regal. Forget about which one's worthier or whatever. What is your gut telling you? Fair question. I'll consider it. I would say that should be the mines over here. It's not. Ah, Lithian Gorge, okay. I don't know what that one is. I suppose the last one really is Meltokyo. Because Sheena's done hers. We did Sheena did hers. We did Regal and Persea. Last one left really is Zelos. I'm heading off for a walk. How did we get... Oh, I guess we're no longer at the Pope's mercy? Either that or I've skipped something. Well, what do you think? Any impressions of Tetheala? It's amazing. Everything's so, I don't know, advanced. Yes, including the divide between the rich and the poor. Yeah, I'm not alone in having my entire life planned out for me from birth. Here, pretty much everyone's prospects hinge on their social status. Let me tell you, it's suffocating. Do you hate it? Tetheala? No, I don't think I do, at any rate. I love it, warts and all. Hey, it's Zelos! What do you want, ankle biter? If we catch you, we get a reward. And you think you can bring me in? Nuh-uh, I'm gonna catch you. I'm not gonna catch you at all. I'm letting you go, so give me something. Greedy little mooches never grow up to be anything, child, assuming they even make it to adulthood. Beep. Well, don't go getting caught, Zelos. Bye-bye. Fan of yours? I wonder. Anyway, let's move on to the next city. I'm good on Meltokyo. Nope, apparently that was just assuming that there was the thing that, you know, well, we'll just assume that you went through the thing and whatever else, so. Oh, next city. Where would the next city be? I suppose it'd be the city that does the, research up near Persea's, the Force of Persea's home. I keep forgetting it's excuse me, B to get on this thing. Selbek, I think it's called. Sybeck. Might be able to visit the Academic Resources Building? Yeah. This country's research facilities are phenomenal. Yeah, seems like it. You sound so fascinated. No, I'm sorry. Guess it's just not my thing. It may not be mine either soon. Severing Tetheala from Silver will mean an end to any research into its history. I'll be cut off from my own past. Professor, I apologize. I'm sure the others who actually grew up here are going through a great deal more than I am now. Let's hurry on to the next site. What about everyone else? Do you want to stick with us? Too big of a decision to make all at once, huh? Why don't we give them a night to sleep on it? Alright, sounds good. Colette and I will set up camp outside Meltokyo. Once you've made your once you've made your decision. It's been a while since it was just the two of us. No kidding, everybody's off in their little corner of the world thinking about what to do with their lives. Do you think Genus and the Professor will stay in Tetheala? And Zelos and Persea and Regal have even more of a tie to this place. All of them could decide to stay. Yeah, things could get pretty lonely from here on out. But that's their call to make. I suppose I'm supposed to be the chosen, but there's nothing I can do for any of them. Even poor Sheena's leaving behind the rest of the people of Mizuo. Leaving for Silver and all alone has got to be hard for her. I just feel so impotent. You're not. Thank you, Lloyd, but you're as strong as any of us. All we can do is have our tiny little bits we can do. We have whatever. Sure, none of us is all powerful, but pooling our strength together has gotten us this far, hasn't it? Yeah. We're allies in this, and we're friends. Even once the world gets split, whichever side we're on, that won't change. We'll all keep working together, building the world we've been fighting for. As long as we keep that fight up, we'll be a team, no matter how far apart we are. We still have that connection. You're right, we're friends. A little distance can't change that. Right, so whatever everyone chooses is fine by me. I've decided to shut up and accept it. I feel the same way. We have to respect everyone's decisions. Give me a second here. I'm congested, obviously. If everyone's decided, let's hear your answers now. I'm going back to Silverant. I talked out with Misos. He's not happy, but he understands. He should. It's your home. Plus, I promised you I'd stick around for the long haul, Lloyd. I will do the same. Silverant is about to embark on a long rebuilding effort. I suspect there'll be a need for a few good teachers. I'm on Team Silverant, but you already knew that. I said my goodbyes to everyone in Mizuho this morning. What about you, Mr. President? I've left the company in George's hands. I ask that you allow me to aid you in assuring that tragedies end with Alicia. I fear my strength is limited at best, but whatever strength I have, I offer to you, Lloyd. I will, to be honest. It is still unclear to me which choice is correct, but one thing is clear. If you had not come into my life, time for me would remain at a standstill. I will give you what remains of my newfound time. I will give what remains of my newfound time to you all. Zelos? Seriously, all of you are choosing exile in some backwater on purpose? I take it that means the minute the worlds separate, there'll be no more need for the chosen. I'll be a free man. May as well explore my freedom in the arms of all the honeys in Silverant I've yet to meet. Then we're all together? Seems that way. Alright, let's go, guys. We've got a world to cut in two. And I have a planet of primitive barbarians to try to civilize. Stop with the primitive barbarians already! Alright. Let's do this, and then that will be it for me. I won't go lay down, obviously. I don't have a lot of time left, but yeah, it's fine. I'll make another coffee, and I will manage. Alright, let's get this over with. Yeehaw. I wonder if this will actually end the game. It shouldn't, because Crucius and Yggdrasil there still need dealt with. Martel needs to be put to sleep, and the Mana Tree needs to be revived. So I can't see this really putting an end to the game. So unless there's more than one ending. For lazy people. The doors have and such have been all open. We opened them all the last time we were here. But still, it's a pain to walk all the way up again. What did you have in mind? We can't fly to the roof with the Riards. But couldn't they at least give us a quick jump option? Quick jump. What's that? Nothing. You already got one for Meltokyo. You ain't getting another. You ain't getting another one.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
That was disappointing.
Come on, there's gotta be an end to this somewhere.
This is gonna be a piece
Anyway.
of cake.
I also have to be ready to call a taxi for work because somebody's out and they've done well at the casino. So I said I would take a taxi. That way, if they're doing well and they are enjoying themselves, they don't have to worry about me. So, granted, it's one of those situations, not much I can do about it. I at least get to go up to work. You know, I get to leave the house.
Was that a bit too
That's,
much?
I don't even go into it today. Fuck.
Stop! Kratos, don't get in our way!
Hear me out. The Darius Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with the summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Sea will be completely lost.
Exactly what we want then.
Exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
How do you know?
Silence. Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity?
Even if it doesn't, so be it.
Lloyd, leave it to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
This is it. The protection around the Great Sea will finally fall after this pact.
Counting on you, Sheena. You got it. I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to use my power.
Well, there he is.
Show me thy true strength. Get ready.
Nurse! Get ready! Hey! Force field! Don't mess with me! Be careful! Ready! Bring back the soul from purgatory! Ready?
Little too late there.
Resurrection!
You okay?
Power field!
You okay?
Summon Shadow.
You okay?
Okay. My nose is itchy. Okay, I guess I don't have any other options for the moment.
You okay?
Don't get in my way! Don't get in my way! Get ready! Sorry! Full time! Guardian seal! Help is on the way! Healing circle!
Be careful.
Full time! Guardian seal!
You okay?
Bring back this soul from purgatory! Resurrection! Full time! Get ready! Full time! Help is on the way! Healing circle! Get ready! Full time!
Oh, he's almost down. He's almost down.
Get ready! Full time! Oh no!
Okay, he's down. Let's get Sheena. Actually, let's get Rain up first.
Get ready! Bring back this soul from purgatory!
Here we go.
Eruption!
Sword blade.
Photon!
Oh, she wasn't revived in time.
Be careful! Ready? No! No! Not Shadow!
Nurse. You okay?
Come get some! Get 'em! Near thrust!
Wasn't as hard of a battle as I really thought, if you want my honest opinion. I'm gonna stand out of the way here though.
Force field!
There.
Get ready!
She's almost there. Come on, we can do it.
Let us create a new pact.
Sounds good.
Keep working on it, okay?
Moonstone. Ooh. Negative 27. Okay.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
Shadow's not going to come out and say anything? Acquire Topaz. Sheena learn S Seal Light. Sheena learn Summon Light.
You did it! No!
Yes. Now, did you order them to fire the cannon immediately after this happens? No, it's all the different seals. I mean, if you really want to get technical, Yggdrasil was the one that caused all this for his greed. Because he wants to bring back his, I'm going to guess, love or wife or whatever it is. Excuse me, Martel. Roots of the Great Tree? I've never got this far when I played it, and I don't remember too much from when watching my brother play it, so. That was the Tower of Mana. Martel. At least I'm guessing that was Martel.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel. That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel? She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree? I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture for you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as we try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's going to happen if we can't stop this thing. What Kratos says is true. Then Silverrun will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverrun is destroyed, Tethe'alla will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Karlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Daris Karlon.
We have to do something! What can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is a giant tree going crazy like that in Tethe'alla too?
Highly unlikely. Although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverrun are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverrun's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the the summoned spirits of Silverond are carrying out the role of Yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverond's mana, it is not out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it by blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, boy! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tepeala against it, how are we gonna go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodial was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodial into building that.
Before the mana link started to disappear, we planned to have Rodial destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tepeala's summon spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right. It's not possible, sir. Orchistis has executed our Acelia Ranch infiltration team. What does that mean?
The Acelia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow. In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Acelia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but
Is it about Chocolat?
Mm-hmm.
that's right. Chocolat is held at the Acelia Ranch. Boy, you remembered your promise.
All right, leave it to you then. Don't let us down. Let's go, guys.
Oh, Kratos joined the party. Kratos obtained the title traitor. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens this coming Thursday when we get back into this. And don't forget... Oh, Mythos notice. And don't forget, this Wednesday, I will be starting Fairy Fencer F. So, look forward to that, eh? Is something wrong, Mythos? No, just now I thought I heard Genus's voice. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh! Look out! Mythos! Why did you bring me along? You don't need me in order to stop the mana reactor. Because I don't trust Crucius. It just happens that this time our goals, your goals, and the renegades coincide. But we don't know what's going to happen next. It's easier to keep an eye on you if you're close by. I see. A wise decision. How are we going to get in? The gate's closed. I'll jump down from the cliff. I'll jump down inside from the cliff and open the door. No, let me go. I can simply fly over a gate like this. And say he's like Colette. Colette can fly, so can he. enemies. Hard to believe I'm fighting together with you again like this. Does it displease you? Oh, please. Of course I'm not happy about it, but I don't trust you either. Good, because that's how you should be, because you and I are enemies. Oh, save point. Alrighty, well, thank you everybody for joining me today, and I hope you have a good day. And tomorrow, I don't work until my regular time, so I will be streaming Final Fantasy for the after years, so that way we can get it finished up and try to get moving on to Final Fantasy V. You'll have to forgive me, my brain just, there's no function in it anymore. It's gone. I'm old, it's gone, all that other stuff, eh? So, alrighty. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.